DevalanSeaAhll.
I have the answers.
I don't know what's up, love. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Aries, the ram, first sign of the zodiac. We see a whole new cycle of new beginnings. We're gonna speak on the Aries and the signs that we are including into this message. Alright, Aries, a whole new cycle of new beginnings, new operations, just a whole new expansion. That old no more. That's what we're feeling already. All right, you know what? Let's get back into this. You're stepping up, identifying, claiming rulership. Opposite sign Libra. Aries, a fire sign. You know, the electronic fire is spiritual. The burn, destroy, that's the physical. That is the warrior. Aries initiates the cycle of manifestation. LifePath 9, Aries, Scorpio, the scorpion. Scorpio. Opposite of Scorpio is Taurus, the bull, all right? And you know what, later we'll say what is compatible really close to all LifePath 9, all right? We'll go look that up to double make sure before we say it on here. All right, ruling planet Mars. Aries signifies individualism. Is that how you say that? Yeah, I am. Mode cardinal. Scorpio is fixed. Aries. Oh, you know what? We need to say this. Aries is the sexual energy, all right? Scorpio is bonding, and it's pretty much like the same effects. And we only believe the only reason why people feel that way about us Scorpios is because our energy is more intense. So that's why we overshadow Aries in that area. And many perceive us to be the sexual sign. No, 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 love. It's Aries. Makes a whole lot of sense to us. Definitely want to say that. And we love when people approach correctly with that. Just want to throw that out there. Or more of the bonding. Speaking on Scorpio and that. All right, Aries also energy of war. Do you know how this shows up for you? All right, you look into your natal chart. All right. Excuse us, we had to double check real quick. You look into your natal charts and you'll find out your rising sign, and that is the time of your birth calculated. So you'll find out where your energy falls and where you'll find out when you're most affected. So you know when to initiate certain things and when not to, and when to be around certain family or business matters where that sign falls. Look for where Mars is falling, all right? All right, we will say what worked before no longer moves. What did not work before is in motion. We're all on our own unique path. Go within. Spirit is key. We will tell you that. It is key when you are aligned. We definitely just found that out again recently. It's like it has to keep replaying for us. Everything will come into place. Just know that when you are aligned with spirits. Definitely can say that and let you know that. You know, Sister Myra Mouse even speaks on that too. Do know, as we've spoken before, that we are creators. What we believe, we create. So please pay attention to that. And don't listen to the opposing, right? That is the opposite of what you feel you should do. Listen to your spirit. Open up to spiritual empowerment. Put faith and trust and self and prove that, and you will reach spiritual growth, all right? That's something else we found out. We found that out when we were watching the lecture under Sister Mara Moss. The Aries one, yeah, it's that one, right? And she talks and she goes into that, and Brother Bobby speaks on it too, you know. But it just stuck out to us more, how to empower and uh, growth and basically level up in the spiritual realm. One of those key factors is definitely putting faith and trust in self and following spirit, allowing spirit to be the guide, all right? And that opens up more levels. We're talking about raising vibrations, right? Before we got into this, we pulled from 4 different decks for some energy to become one of the energies, all right? On we will say in this rotation we found unrighteousness occurring, and it's the we're basically here to confirm that that shit is over with. All right, we definitely want to tell you that we're here to give you confirmation on what is and may be coming up. All right. Return of Christ energy, righteousness, turning in mass, abundance, every birth stepping up, every birth at Scorpio, stepping up, taking rulership, universal flow, tools, what are we trying to say? The tools that they gave us was used against us, all right? Those tools were devil tools. We just heard that phrase. Those devil tools are what they call your emotions and your ego. They said those are devil tools, and those were given to us, all right? We must conquer. We personally, we feel in conquering, you cohabitate, right? Yeah, you cohabitate. These human breakdown points. We're in serious times, right? Spirit will guide the way to where we need to be. I'll pull my notes. No, I think we're done with the notes. We want to get into telling you what decks we use for putting the energy. We will say we'll talk about Aries energy first. No, we'll talk about Scorpio energy first, and then we'll get into Aries energy, the energy we pull, and then we'll go straight into the message after we tell you who is compatible the most with LifePath 9. All right, it says the compatibility for LifePath 9 is other LifePath 9s. They will motivate each other, and this will be a selfless path with each other, with one another, excuse us. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The site jcchaudhry.com, they state you should avoid numbers 7 and 8. We looked more into it a little bit, and it says 7 is the enemy number of 9, it says, and then 9 and 8 are not good for each other. We honestly think you should decide this for yourself, like look into it and understand why they say this, so you can have more inside why certain things are happening if you are dealing with these certain individuals to, I guess, balance. But I don't see what is not supposed to be being, unless you create it that way. All right, decks used for Scorpio's energy pull, angel answers, and erotic fantasy. Energy pull. Where should we put this? We put this there. All right. This states that you are ready. We feel ready to move forward. For this, 10 of Wands, completing a cycle. All your expectations, forget expectations. All your experiences, trying to say that right, all your experiences, spirituality, growth. What the? All right. all the experiences you accumulated through the years is who, like they say, made you who you are. Eventually has made you stronger. Spiritual growth. We see that source of that light within, that energy and that enlightenment. Your travels, we see that has built you up very strong. We do feel you should listen and respect self within. Don't believe everything you hear. Be sure you know. Be sure you know what you're getting into. Something about people, the land, the mind. Whatever it is, it will be great services. 1099 we see. Like that 3 times the charm we hear. Oh yes, please understand that we are using the spirit box also when we are doing this. We just mute that out. Don't want no copyright things or whatever, just in case. You know, there's going to be a great business. You're going to create a great business. Heard escrow. Pulling measures. This one, excuse us. This one, opportunity. Opportunity. We feel the opportunity will be some of comfortability, prosperity, greatness, flowing in inspiration, insights. We feel like a total win-win. Ideas of what you already have, stepping out. The 6, communication and all offers and more. We feel we carry through all stages. That's what we see that will do. Like that abundance, whatever is coming in abundance. All right, the abundance, the currency, whatever you're creating, what you're going to make, is going to carry you through all stages of life. Attachments that come for you for wisdom. All walks of ages, all walks of life. That's what we see there. You see their ages. Yeah, and it's going to be strong and powerful. Oh. Something with you with communicating with people. It's going to be really good. Like, whatever it is, it's something like that. We'll see when we're going to the next. We're going to pull now. No need to worry. No need to worry. You will be very happy. 13. Don't observe the negative. Pay attention to what will be. What will raise vibrations to continue the flow of positive creations. Oh, all right. I guess we're using all 3 of these. Alright, this come last for completion. You see her butterflies all around her. We see that. Your experience on the new. No wars ahead. We don't see that. No wars to attend. We don't see none of that ahead. Knowledge and elevation. See, look. It's flowers. Knowledge. Elevation. From soul to spirit realms. Physical. All bright ahead. Leaving low vibrations behind. Leaving that land of illusions. Because land of illusions is now delusion. That's what we're feeling. That's what we're seeing. A pure cleanse. A pure in delivery. Stability. The great balance, finally. And we see this great balance. The stability. That great delivery on the 4. You see? great balance, great stability, coming in pure and clean, no lies, no dirt, none of that. That's probably another reason, excuse us, not, probably that is the reason for great success to travel through all walks of life. What is that called when you leave behind? A legacy. Ooh, greatness to you. We're just seeing 444. Alright, Aries, LifePath 9. Ahll, okay? Decks used for this energy pool of all, alright, is Angel Answers, Romantic Angel Oracle, maybe even Nightmare Before Christmas, and Erotic Fantasy. We're going to start off with Angel Answers first, because we feel the energy. We feel that it's unjust. So we're going to start off with what to look forward to, and then we'll get into what's going on now, alright? Awesome. Remain positive. Difficult phase about to come to an end, all right, or it's over. Remain positive about generosity from others and your surroundings. Stay optimistic. Have an optimistic attitude. How about that? Yeah. Excuse us. All right. Create your own joy and listen to your intuition. All right. Romance. Romance is forming. Romance is coming together. Peace, belonging, wanted. Yeah. That's what we see while we look at this. You see that? Wanted and wanting. That is so beautiful. That whole wanting and wanted to be wanted. All right, let's get out of that. What's next? That's what we're talking about. Take action. The time is now to strike out the past. Freaking yeah. By bringing in the future. It looks to sparkle and guided by lights. Pull one more for this. Oh yeah, be assertive. Use the experience you have learned from the exit out into bringing in your own light. Take matters into your own. The keys are only in the hand of the enlightened one, and we see that as you. Yeah, that's you. That's no one else. Being assertive will make the travels all. I wonder if we should leave this here. Here, we're going to move this. Put this at the top. Hala. Alright, so. Oh, alright. Excuse this. It was a nasty sneeze. Didn't want that on there. Alright. Oh. See, I don't know if these slip out like this because. These are the smooths. Okay, we're going to do this in order. Reconciliation, reverse. That of the past. That of the past we see reverse, no return, or you have severed ties from the past. Okay, we see why you separate ties. You sever ties from this past. You sever ties from this past because of deception. Deception has caused separation. Addictions. Addictions that weigh on the family and the home, the children, finances. Buckle in. We say buckle in, like get real tight, like not as it should be, because the way it looks like they're, you know how when your stomach hurt, you be like, oh, I got the poops, but it's like, it's just gas. Yeah, that's what we see right there. Okay. All right, let go of the control of thinking. Let go of the control of thinking this is your job to fix or maintain. Oh, yeah. Just keep thinking about that bending over. Gotta take a poop, but it's a fart. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And that makes sense to us. Like we said, stop thinking this is your job to maintain this for another. Extend yourself out, live, laugh, flirt, and be merry. Yeah, that's what we say right there. Live and be laugh, be flirty. Yeah. Let's see what we have for. We're gonna pull from the Xmas. We have to. I gotta confirm that. We're being so goofy on there. All right. Deception. All right. Okay. Again, that deception has boiled over into the nurturing of the family and the nurturer giver, the producer. There will be a death, an end to the addiction, the one of addiction, and this is coming. Excuse us. This is moving in fast. It's moving in fast. A complete cycle. Like you see, right there. What was wrong? What has? Oh, okay. What was wrong? What was wrong has been lit and will be covered into darkness soon. Yeah. See, they're coming around. They're coming fast. And when they go around, it's going to be complete darkness. Yeah! There we go. Ooh, let me fix that. We had to cover boobies. Oh my goodness. You know, this pretty much confirms it. Yes. Justice at peace, full circle of completion, the world. We see you marking your boundaries. What you will no longer take and only tolerate. Connection, unity, conclusion, wholeness, a celebration. We've earned this. Yes, that's how we feel you feel. You've earned this. That's how we feel you feel. Because you see how we said, we've earned this. Yeah, you've earned this. And it's time. It's time to marvel in the greatness you are creating for self. Bask in the greatness, strength, and what you have accomplished. And the triumph you went through. Bask in that glory. And that's what we see you're going to be doing. You see, we had to cover up our boobies. You have all the greatness coming through. You know, I think we could uncover her. Oh, that red, you see that? We zoom in there. You see that? The bubble of life, the sound of lightness and laughter, claps and gratitude. The voice of I am truly speaks through you, truly speaks clear through you in time. All the fantasy of bonding coming through, stepping up and taking charge again, and marveling at your greatness. All. We want to be a little more nosy, give some more information what we seeing. So we're going to use this, the Light Seers Tarot. All right. And for confirmation, wait, not confirmation, for clarification on what we see and read, we're going to use shuttle skips that up. This is such a beautiful deck. Hello. The boys are back in town. My pups are in. Alright, so we're going to use what we say. Tarot seek. We're going to spread and I don't know. Start from here and just spread up. And then we'll just pick. How about that? Ooh, should we do, we'll do 3. And then the bottom of the deck, when we put them together, that will be our 4th one. We not use those. Spread this out some more. Ooh, we love doing it like this. Make sure we don't lose no cards in there. Let's see. Hola! So excited now. I don't want to follow it down. Bam! Oh, we got our 3 there. You know, we're not gonna do that because it's gonna fall right there because our hand was there, right? You know what? We're going to order those I don't know what they call it, those 2 long wire things, and you hold them, they do the electricity or whatever. We're gonna get those and we'll use those to pick out the cards. That's what we'll do. We're gonna order that from Amazon. I want to tip you because you stick out. This will be one. Because you stuck out. All right. We'll pull you together. At the bottom, 3 pentacles. Bottom. Should we flip these over and then we'll get into it? Or should we go, we'll go step by step. That's how we do it. And it was this way, but we'll take it, boom. All right, that's how we do that. This is bottom, so we'll put this at the bottom of her. We're going to do this here. I don't know. Maybe we should do it here. I think we will. All right. Where do we want to place this? Her. Replace that her. Hold on. We have something. I want to use this month's and this month's picture is her. Hello. Imagine I can hear you. I can hear you. All right, and the first one we have. Buzz back it down. Buzz back it down. Ooh, 4 wands. Hey, oops, hey. All right, you know, since we know this is the first one, give us some time. Let's fix this up for you. All right, here we go. 4 wands. No protective fences needed. Following the dances of joy, being carried by spirit to open new, beautiful beginnings, we see. Fired up, optimism, burning away any troubles or unwanted journeys. Only clouds of bright and new beginnings, no friends, important gatherings, stability in home, in home and relations and relationships. We're meant to say, but we said relationship. We see beautiful relationships outside of the home, as in community, work environments. Kick back, and we see celebration in the future. Yeah, getting rid of that was about that addiction that brought you a whole bunch of happiness. Yeah. All right. If not soon, or if not, it's dancing in now. Beautiful arch and structure. Good fortune, harmony. We feel this is shut with another on the same energy as you. A very charismatic figure. One that also has earned their time in the limelight. That energy we see will be the one to initiate partnership long distance and unity. And put a measure. Yeah. The star 17. Guidance, direction, expectations met. That is what we call beautifulness. Tubichi. Like guided by one of the silver. Like following the diamond path. Follow what sparkles, brings life, is the right again that brings you joy. Something about dancing for this is what brings long life, prosperity, peace, and the calmness. This energy contributes to that. They contribute to bringing you peace, bringing you calmness for both of you. All right. This is not from the part that we flipped earlier. This is more information. When we pull this, we see balance. When pulling on weight, contributing. Yes, contributing to supporting you all the way. One more, then I'll stop. Ooh, yeah. The great forever change. That's what this is. This is a great change for both. Help to empty out doubts. 17 to 8. Movement, powers, success, progress. This one is going to have you empty out all those doubts, of the fears. They were hope in this. This energy is of greatness. We moved this and this. We will put these up top. Alright, so what do we have next? Yeah! The wheel 10. Why did we put this one here? Does that go there? Oh, excuse me. Hala. Boom. There's the connection. That's where we put it in the first place. Then we move it somewhere else. Like, what the fudge sickles? Hala. Greatness. 228. Alright. We pull that hot straight out the block, and when we pop, we blow the spot. Lost Boys, but you know, lyrics changed. Alright, wasn't trying to be too loud. People are assholes. Anyways, let's see. Alright, the 10, the wheel. Y'all 2, or this could just be you. We see 2. You 360, wholeness, creating paths to the new. It's happening to you, the brave being favored in the flesh, and it is going to be happening in a flash. Perpetual emotion, karmic debt paid off. You know what? I'm gonna have to start putting parental advisory at the beginning because I'm showing up gonna be saying shit. Anyways, sweet success, good karma. This is your year in the making, we feel. To elevation, expansion. Could be a foreign friend relations. You know, this love coming in, it could be one that is foreign. Pleasantly plumped with good fortune. And we don't mean big in weight. We mean big in good fortune. No entrance to the span of life. What was considered chaos, we see now is the instrument. The instrument of creations. Yes, look for those beautiful magical operations, you know, because those are those great opportunities. They are going to come to you very soon. This change will bring hurt to those of little stature, but do understand this is only of the mind and not the heart, so continue to move forward. Let's see what we have here next. 9. And we just said something about little ones. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. So, I keep hitting this. Excuse me. All right, 9 of Wands. You know, greatest part of the block you are. As this completion of becoming, we feel and see, there will be one to test the boundaries you have placed up. It's cool because we all know the darkness always tries to find another's light. And that's very limited for them. You will be prepared, we do see, front of line. And that is where you stand with your light as you are one's light. That is beautiful that we see. You are one's nation. Compromise, no. But compassion, yes. And one eats it all up. This compassion that you have. They see this. They acknowledge and admire this. Let's start pulling some cards out. Wait. Because I don't want to leave these here. We'll just put it there. All right. A message of a new turn. Forward, not turning around. All right. We see some Knights of Tears of the Foundation. A choice in being pulled by strings by another. Yeah, we see that there. Dubichi, sorry. We should have put that down first. All right, we see one. It is temptation, and that temptation, if you take that, we see that you will be pulled by the strings. All right. Put this down first before we speak. All right. The chosen that we see, it looks like you look to move forward with the world by your side, with determination, and that is the final push. The final push. Taking on too much. Taking on too many burdens with that situation. Yeah, we're taking in those, let me go back. All right. Okay, so we see the reds. So the foundation, when you go forward, you're not leaving by oneself. You're living with all that is you. So that your foundation, that is with you, is moving forward with you in completion. That passion, that determination that you showed before is what chooses, that gives this other one that choice to move forward with you and to continue. We see that they see that fight that you do believe in too, and that is the unity of you two. And this one, you choose joy. So you're not up for the bullshit, for the fighting. You're not up for going backwards and filling those bowls up with despair and fear and desperate and, you know, that boo-boo stuff. It is being filled up with what you wish. We see those boundaries balanced and secure beyond the ground. Hell yeah. Y'all endure these fears, all these BS things that are happening. To many that see this, like, this is unexpected to them, to see that y'all two make it, right? Yeah. No, that's wrong. It goes this way. Because you decide to keep the world. We see that back there. It comes with you. What you have created. Because it's not just you. When we say you, we are speaking of y'all. Alright? You keep your worlds intact. You set up no boundaries. And they are secure and safe. See? It's back there. And those that are watching, this is unreal to them. They don't know about this. They see that what y'all have endured, these things that they just don't understand. That's what we see. It's pretty much, to many that know true peace, they understand the true magic. Those that don't know the true word of peace, they don't know that it is justice. They will never understand the magic. They will witness it, and it will be powerful magic to them. And upon the one with 3 of Pentacles, you know, I need to move this because we also want to get into talking about, I want to learn more about what chakra you're in. Just seeing that 3 of Pentacles. Like, we see that 3 of Pentacles of, like, it's like a whole new birth, all right? Y'all are growing and completing, going into a whole new cycle, all right? And with this will come teaching and learning, like y'all sharing the teamwork of how and why you decided to go as far as you have become. That's what you will see. You will do great manifesting together, you and this other one. Yeah, y'all are doing a lot of creating together. We wish you all but greatness. For any more information, please contact DevalanSeaAhll at gmail.com. Love. Wait, let's say one more thing. When it comes into you two being as one, when we were speaking about the chakra, we were looking at here, and we went straight up to here. So when we see this, that purple, that like pink look, we automatically see like that purple turning into a fuchsia color. So we feel that that second time around, it's not really, well, yeah, I will call it a second time around because it's not complete separation. All right, when that second time comes around, that's when a new vortex will open and you will elevate to a new chakra opening. And we believe when this happens, that's when that manifestation, the creating together, brings more abundance for both of you as one. More minds. Whoa, this is so good. We wish you greatness, all love, all.
Take me to your galaxy. You see, I'm like the Matrix with my ear to streets, even in the cold. I got that heat. I teach them what they don't know and take them where they wanna go.
I'm sending all good vibes, love, and all frequencies. We would like and really would appreciate if you like, subscribe, and share, and hit your notification buttons if you want to receive messages, confirmation when videos are uploaded.
DevalanSeaAhll.